Hello everyone and welcome back to another video today, where today I'm going to be showing you how to plant some daffodil bulbs like these into a container like this and even a garden bed like this. Right then, let's get straight into the video. So as you can see, these plants are almost finished, if not finished completely. They're all pretty much dead with the frost. I've got some marigolds there to the side as well. So I'm just going to gently take them up, try and get as much of this soil off as possible. Just try and break it all off like that. As you can see, that's where they was first planted in. It's formed like a little bulb, this one has, little ball. I think I'm just gonna dispose of these, to be honest. I don't really want them, so I'm gonna put them in the bucket. That was a big miss, but they get the rest of these up as well. Like this marigold here, you can definitely smell them. Tease it up, get as much of this soil off as possible. I think I'm just going to do all marigolds down here next year. Just going to put them in the bucket. I got that one in, so I think I'm just going to get the rest of these up, and I'll be right back with you guys. So now the bed is free from weeds, let's get straight into planting some bulbs. So you just want to dig like a little hole about twice the size of the bulb you go to plant. So let's say you've got this bulb, plant it roughly about twice the depth of that bulb. So what I'm going to do is put one there, then get another one and put it there, and then I'll fill it in. These aren't going to be here permanently, they're just going to be there for a season. So if you go to plant them permanently, I'd suggest just putting them a bit further away so they've got room to spread and everything. You want to make sure the soil does drain well, because I've seen them growing in fields in the ditch and that, so the water can run off easily. People say it has to drain extremely well, but they are normally quite good as long as they don't stay completely wet. As you can see, we have a little worm come to join us. Right then, let's fill this in and I'll do the rest of them. So now I've got those planted in the bed, I'm going to plant some in this terracotta pot. So I'm just going to move you guys around here a bit, like that. And people often put other terracotta bits in the bottom for drainage. You can do that, but you have to do it correctly, because otherwise you're just blocking up the hole and making it even worse. So what you want to do is get your bits like that, basically stack it around a hole. So if you've got something like that, put it like that, so water can go through. You're stopping it from washing out, so the water can go through there like that, and that will help it drain a lot better, and it won't flood all of the soil out. So I'm just gonna put some little bits in like that. So you're basically channeling the water through those bits, and it can go in there easily, go out easily, sorry. So that's how you put the drainage bits in. So now I'm going to get some compost, any multi-purpose compost really, if they're only going to be in there for a season or two, because the energy is already all in the bulbs. But if you're keeping them in pots for longer, you might want to do the occasional feed. So you're just going to fill it up about that much, as you can see. For bigger pots you can add other bulbs in, like tulips, so you've got like successional flowering, but I'm just going to put daffodils in this one. So I've selected a few nice bulbs to go in this pot. I'm going to plant them quite close together to make a nice big bunch, because they won't be in here for very long. So once they've done in here, they're going straight in the ground next year. So don't plant them right up to the edge, get them like that, and make sure obviously the roots at the bottom, that's at the top. So just wriggle it in there like that, make sure it's not right on the edge. I'm going to put a few in here. get some nice bulbs in there. So those 4 will grow quite a big bunch. I'll put those other 2 to the side for now. I'm going to get this bucket, get my hand out of the way so you can see. I'm going to fill it up like that. Pack it down a bit so they're about twice the depth. And in this soil, because this soil's like compost, they will come through quite nicely. Get that excess out. And then what you want to do is get like a hose with like the little holes like a shower or on your watering can, and just go over it. You don't want to wash it all out. So that's how you do container daffodils and how you do daffodils in a garden bed. So thank you very much for watching. I hope it did help as well. Hopefully you learned something new. Comment if you are doing some daffodils this year. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye bye everybody.